Is going on, my ninja clan? How are we doing this Sunday? A lot of people think you get to rest on Sunday, but you gotta put in your work if you want to get anything back. So I just got done with my 2 miles of cardio. It's getting better, it's getting better. It's a little while to warm up, but it's all good. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. So I think the next logical thing to talk about with these push-ups is what is it doing to your shoulders? Now obviously there's 3 parts to the shoulders and all kinds of crazy tendons and ligaments. But I'm going to try to explain what I'm going through when I do a push-up. We'll just talk about the front head in general. I used to get a lot of shoulder pain right here. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was too much stretch on the bench, or if I was doing something wrong. But it seems like with the push-up, it's just the right amount of stretch, and it seems like I'm doing a little bit more of this stabilizing. So I'm sure that ball inside that arm is working extra hard to stabilize. And I think that's what's maybe a little bit more important to the shoulder. Maybe not brute strength, but stability. Since it is such a flexible joint, it can go in many different ranges. But the push-ups will develop this region. I mean, I usually never train my front deltoid. I mean, you'd be a psycho to train that thing. It's usually your tiny sides and the backs that you really want to blow up. So, let's get a set in. This coffee makes you chatter. Got a little 10. I took yesterday off, so I don't know if taking a day off really helps your push-ups or if it hinders it. Because I noticed when you take one day off, you're like, man, it would really be great to take 2 days off. But I don't feel like I've earned a 2-day break yet. It's a 30-day challenge. I've already taken, I did like 4 days in a row, rest. And 3 days in a row, I'm like, I'll take one more rest. Because I'm throwing in legs and back on other days. So, like I said too, it's all about energy. And this isn't some mystic ninja stuff. If you don't have enough calories, i.e. energy, I don't really know, like, how far you're going to get in life, or how far you're going to go. Usually training, you're trying to build, right? Me, I'm not trying to build. I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to break all that fat down. Because this ninja turned into a sumo. And I gotta get my athleticism back and get my moves back. So let's do set 2. Whew. Whew. Okay. Ooh, that was set 2. How those shoulders look. Now, if you want your shoulders to look big before you go on a date, do 50 push-ups. Your shoulders will look huge. And that ain't pro science. But seriously, one last thing with the shoulder is I can almost tell, and you can feel this on overhead press a lot, that when I'm like this and I go up, out like that, inside my shoulder feels like it's doing a little, just like a little rotation. It's hard to describe, but in the push-up you want to go all the way up and at the end almost flex your chest to get the extra flex and extension. And then when you go down, lower yourself, you'll feel the shoulder socket do a slight rotation. It's the same thing with the overhead press. You put your overhead press like that and you go up, you're gonna feel it do a little slight rotation. And that's good. And it feels good. That's why I think the push-up is, it just puts you in that really juicy sweet spot. You have your hands to your side, elbows to your side. This is safe right here. This is all safe, and all this is helping you. Overhead press, I mean, it's cool. You know, I hope you got a strong shelf right here and a strong shelf. But you know, all that you can work on. But with the push-up, I mean, look at these shoulders, dude. They're in that sweet spot. Push it back, and up we go. And it does a little rotation every time. And that is what I believe the power is in the push-up. It's going to heal your shoulder by returning that natural rotation. Oh yeah. Well, guys, I can hang out with you all day, really. I can hang out with you seriously all day. Yeah, I could seriously talk about push-ups for a long time, because your body, for once in its whole life, is working together. Think about that. Your body's not doing its own thing. It's working together. Get your butt off the floor, you know? So, as always, we want to pray for the strength, for the wisdom, for the courage, especially pray for the silence. Oh, my ninjas.